Lupin, Rita has escaped.
Oh, I guess you want me to become a Power Ranger, right?
No, actually, what you read is Power Ranger fanfiction.
Okay, disappointed, but is that really it?
It's actually hard to sense. Not even the Rangers could read it.
Oh, come on, Zordon, it's just fan fiction. How bad could it be? I want to be put out of my misery. Thank God it's over.
Aye, Lupin, it's not over yet. That was only chapter 1.
Motherfucker! Okay, this is gonna be the most normal, not even normal, this is gonna be a weird video. I'm not even gonna bother to edit, and not edit, but like, I'm not gonna bother to like, you know, be like retaking all this, because this is just like a stupid video where I'm just doing stupid stuff. So I was doing impressions randomly in my own room like a schizo, and then I said to myself, my mic was just like, no, I don't want you to finish that. I was doing impressions, and then I said to myself, I did like a weird Rita impression and a bunch other ones, but like now I'm like in the mood to just like do stupid stuff. So now I'm just like, you know what'd be funny? If I read Power Rangers fan fiction. Because that's totally normal to do when you're doing like a schizo and reading shit to yourself. This is gonna be like a one-time thing unless this is very, very popular for some reason. But I hope to God this is like a one-time, because I do not want to do this over and over and over. Because this is like a stupid joke, so this is gonna be like the funniest shit. Sorry. It's either gonna be the funniest thing, or so stupid that you're just like, bro, why the hell are you doing this? It's gonna be a weird video. So I'm reading this fanfiction called Power Rangers Corrupted Love. And I'm laughing my ass off because I'm like, oh my god. Why am I doing this? Okay. My voice. Let's get started with this shit. In a large sinister castle on the moon, a witch was storming around Sinister's castle, and she was dressed in a weird outfit. She was wearing a large blue beige dress that reached her ankles. She had all sorts of rings and bracelets. She had a neck guard with a blue feather going off of it. A large cone bra with a large headdress with 2 large spikes going in a V shape.
I cannot believe it!
Oh my god, sorry. It's so funny. Going from like, well, I am British, and then just like, ah! Okay, sorry.
I cannot believe it!
She sits screaming around the base with her staff while her minions knew to stay out of her path at seeing her expression. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it says minions, but it doesn't specify which minions. Look at the Scottish Terrier. Is this, I think it was Finster, right? The fucking old fuck. Hold up.
Oh, my Empress Rita, I'm sure you'll get them next time.
Spoke one of the minions who had glasses and looked like a white-furred Scottish Terrier.
Next time! My Green Ranger was supposed to destroy them, I'm so close!
Rita roared, shooting bolts of magic from her staff. A henchman jumped and started dunking under the table or around the corner of the room to avoid being hit by Rita. As Rita didn't bother to aim or shot bolt after bolt in random directions.
Your evilness, your plan was perfect. Maybe it'll work next time.
Also, why the hell did it say like minion earlier and then it's like, yeah, we're just gonna name him now. She growled and aimed her staff at the monster maker.
Hey, what was that? How's that gonna work if I do it again?
She stood there and then began to laugh.
Again? Of course! The Green Ranger has a plan that was near perfect! There were flaws and...
Wait, is this her? Hold up. Yeah, this is her. Hold up.
There were flaws and now I can plan the perfect plan and those stupid Rangers will still cover for the terror of the Green Ranger! They will not be ready for the plan of this method! Yeah!
She cackled, planning. Oh yes, she's doing it again. Okay, between a mix and okay, so this is like the monkey baboon guy that I forget. So I'm gonna have to do the idiot voice. I'm so sorry.
Oh yes, they're doing it again. Tear the prison.
I don't know how the fuck you do that voice. Spoke up a figure with a mix between a monkey and a bat with wings on their back with a monocle over one eye.
Not this one! No! 2 Rangers under my control! You're not strangers, no. I'll use the Rangers themselves! Turn them against their friends and make them my slaves! The Rangers will pull their punches with their friends, plus my Rangers know the goody goods inside and out.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is Goldar now, okay.
And then,
I don't fucking know how to do this voice.
excellent idea, but hell.
That's one of the gold armor and wings while holding a sword. Like, how the okay, I don't know why the hell sometimes this fanfic is like, yeah, I'm gonna name them, and then others are just like, I'm not in the fucking mood. Okay, let's see.
I know how.
She nods with a smirk.
Now just wait and see.
On Earth. it's just like this little symbol right there, just like on Earth. Oh my god. You wanna how long is this shit? Hold up. Oh my god, this is fucking long. Okay, I skipped a little bit, but like I swear to god I saw the word virginity in there. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the Now we find ourselves at a gym with juice bar where 2 girls sat on the counter. Both were teenagers, 18 and 19. Thank god they're 18 and 19, because imagine just like, yeah, they were about like 14, 15, 16. It's like, okay, listen, if it was that age, I would have just fucking ended it. One was a Caucasian teen with a slim gymnastic build. She had short brown hair. I'm just gonna skip this because, bro, we fucking know Kim. Listen, if you're reading this shit, you already know who the fuck this is. It's Kimberly, obviously, and the other one's the other girl, Agent Sense. That's just fucking Trini. Should I fucking should I just skip this? Nah, let's go. One was a Caucasian teen with a slim gymnastic build. She had short brown hair that reached her chin and brown eyes. Her lips were plump and pouty. She was wearing a tight sleeveless white button-up shirt, small pink denim, Daisy Duke booty shorts, and pink white trainers. The other girl was of Asian descent. She had black hair that reached her mid-back, brown-eyed and thinner lips than her friend. She had a martial artist build. She was wearing blue jeans, a yellow blue shell shirt, and a simple set of black walking boots. There were Kimberly and Hart and her friend Trini, because of fucking course. The 2 of the Power Rangers, Yellow, King Yellow ones respectively. Oh my god, I have to do their voices too, hold up. It's good to have a day to ourselves. Okay, this is gonna be boring as fuck because I'm gonna be I can't even do I can only do one woman voice, 2 different ones. It's gonna be super hard out up. Oh my god. It's good to have one day to ourselves, just hanging out. Kimberly smiled. Yeah, sit back and relax. I'm just gonna go with this voice for Trini because I'm not in the fucking mood to do another woman voice that sounds like dog shit. So Trini, after a sip of her drink, rest in peace. Talking about, I've been unable to have a real relationship since we became Rangers. I'm totally gonna go with Tommy and then afterwards give him a Dear John letter afterwards so I can go with that fucking blonde girl named Kat that was a cat. You mean like find a guy to get close to? Asked Trini. I wish. I do find a guy and I miss every single date we're supposed to be on. I mean, well, you're lucky. Most guys are eager to take you out. I can barely get one guy talking to me. That's crazy. You're an awesome catch, Trini. Guys must be blind to ignore you. Oh my god, I want to end my suffering, bro. Thanks, Kim, but I probably just pour them. Pour them as if. You turned the face, Trini. Trini, listen to me. You're far from boring and beautiful. Wait, what? Oh, you're far from boring and beautiful. I was about to say, I thought she was gonna say like, you're not boring and beautiful. You're ugly and smart and very funny. Because I'm about to say that's not a way to talk to your friend. It's just like, yeah, you're funny, but you're ugly. I mean, you managed to keep in shape so well. Honestly, you both deserve a great guy in your life. Thank you, Kim. Besides, you never know if there's more than just guys out there. Wait, hold up. Is she implying that Trini might be into women? Because if so, that's kind of cool. It's like, what do you mean? Trini frowned until screaming was heard. Oh, okay, so never mind. We're never gonna fucking find out because the fuck Rita's just like send my minions. Come on, I want to know if Trini is bisexual. You motherfuckers! Oh my god. Both turned and got up before running out of the gym and outside heard screams where they were coming from. Where the screams were coming from. Shit, I can't fucking read. When they ran out, they saw large legions of putties with people running. Thinking to take him on without morphing? No problem, her friend smiled. Both girls got into fighting stances after making sure no one was out there seeing them and saw the putties, noticed them before they ran in. I don't fucking know how to read. Let's do it again. Both girls got into fighting stance after making sure no one was around and saw the putties, noticed them before run at them. Hold up. Am I reading this right? Hold up. Saw the putties, noticed them before run at them. Making sure no one was around and saw the putties, noticed them before run at them. Okay, so yeah, okay, that wasn't just me. Okay, this is just error of grammar right there. Okay, thank God. I was about to say I thought I had a stroke. The two smiled and got to work. Trini blocked the punch from before palms striking it in the face, stacking to avoid a putty that outright jumped with the Asian beauty, slamming her fist in its gut before knocking it into the air. With that distraction gun, she elbowed the putty behind her in the face before she jumped. Both feet hit the putty in front of her and in the chest, sending it flying back while she was said putty was... Oh my god, why is there so much shit for fucking fighting? We could just say they fought and shit and call it a day. She came down, locking her legs around the other putty's neck and twisting it in two. Wait, what? Did she just snap a putty's leg with her fucking thighs? What the fuck? Trini, what the hell are you on? You snapped the fucker's neck with your thighs. Hold on. And twisting them in two, which ended up with the putty being sent. I'm actually confused. Did she just like snap a putty with her neck? With her thighs? Like if that's the case, fucking damn, what the hell are you on? Kimberly was fighting less straight on like Trini was. She was back filling. I think there was like back flipping, but it said filling. She was back flipping performing simple tricks to dodge the putties while tripping on them and performing simple martial art strikes on the joints of the putties, as well as body flows and simple throws. Most of the putties try to outnumber Trini due to her more frontal attack, but it seems Kimberly noticed and backflipped over for kicking one in the face and back at the Trini to assist her friend as the putties try to surround him at all sides. This is a lot, Kimberly panted. How many? Lost count of 50, Trini admitted. We need some more. Right. Kimberly nodded the two straight up as one reached to the back, gasping something, and held their morphos before morphing.
Pterodactyl!
Saber-tooth tiger, we just honestly I want to fucking skip this, bro. Because we're like, oh my god, this is how long are we? It's only 14 minutes in, and I'm like, my god, I want to read some funny shit. I picked Rita specifically because it would have been funnier because with the voice and shit, but no, this is surprisingly long as hell, and I hate it. Before their transformation could finish, a bolt of red lightning from the sky hitting to making them disappear. Oh, alright, okay, so okay, they even transform. It's like, bitch, fuck you. Okay, like where are we? Her friend asked nervously. I'm not sure, but I have a bad feeling about it, replied Trini, looking around the empty area. I stopped doing the British accent because I'm starting to get tired of it already. Imagine a fanfic so boring that I went from British to American instantly because it was that shite. As if on cue, change of image from the smoke had wrapped around the girl's wrists and ankles, dragging them into smoke as they fought. Soon found themselves trapped against stone tables, forced to lie on their backs. Chains around their wrists and ankles morphed into cuffs, with the remaining chain locking them onto the table, no matter how hard they pull before they can get free. Oh, okay, so I think what's gonna happen is they're like do some mind control shit on the women and then like make them fuck the guys or something. I don't fucking know. Weird as fuck.
Ah, we're stuck.
Trini cried, Trini, as the cuffs wouldn't budge from her, pulling and twisting. Great. It's most certainly. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, this is Rita. Hold up.
It's most certainly my pig.
I can't do the fucking voice. Fuck.
It must certainly is my pretty pink.
A familiar voice crackled as a woman stepped out of the smoke. Rita, I can't even do both at the same time, so I'm not fucking doing that.
My, give the girl a prize. In fact, I will.
As you can tell, the voice is starting to... Can I just do a normal voice, please? Because I feel like it's suffering right now. Fucking damn, this goddamn.
Laughing. That will be for later.
She spoke as she walked between the tables, running a finger up Kimberly's bare legs, making us stutter uncomfortably. I mean, no fucking shit that made me uncomfortable. I'm like, bro, touch him. Don't touch your fucking legs, man.
My. Who knew the pink ranger?
I'm good. Just, you know, can I just? You know, I have a funny idea. My. Who knew the pink ranger like dressing like? Jeez! Oh my god! Thank God I did it. Hold up. My. Who knew the pink ranger like dressing like a 2-bit whore? I was expecting Rita to just call her a whore. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna be like, wow, who knew the pink was pretty? I thought she was gonna say, you know, pink is pretty hot. No, she's just like, no, Pink Ranger's a fucking whore. What's wrong? Couldn't find any clothes that were tighter or show off more skin that wasn't underwear. This is not my first impression. I'm not good with it. Oh no, I'm not very good at it. Rita mocked, shocking the Rangers out of language in what she's. I mean, no shit, because like that's the first time I was expecting her to call her a whore. That was the perfect time I decided to change voices because I feel like Rita calling her a whore would have been funny as this, but changing the fucking Bruce was 10 times funnier. Why didn't you bring us here? Spoke Trini, trying to keep a glare at the woman.
Simple, Mike.
Simple. I can't do the voice. Oh no. Simple. My exotic yellow ranger, bitch. Will help me kill your friends. I take those fucking seriously no more. It's so funny. It went from like, okay, so then we're gonna get into like the action already, but no, it's just like, yeah, we're just calling Kimberly a whore and calling Trini a bitch. Like, I swear to God. Listen, if Rita just starts treating you some slurs or some shit, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Rita smiled, her attention moving away from Kimberly to Trini and looking the Asian up and down as she takes in every inch of her figure. That's insane. You might have controlled Tommy, but you won't do the same to us, cried Kimberly, who struggled harder as Rita trailed her hand up and across Trini's stomach. That was weird as hell.
Like, as you said, I was able to control the Green Ranger, but I have no intention of controlling you. No. I will twist what you are.
Make you my own reflection. Oh my God, I can't do this fucking voice. Hold up.
I will twist you what you are and make you your own reflections. And you will willingly destroy the...
As you can tell, the voice is getting worse because the fucking Rita fucking destroys my throat, man. I wonder if they had to like take a 20-minute break every time with this fucking voice. Oh my God.
And I'll think your friends can save you. We have a dimension that moves 100 times at the speed of our universe. Meaning every hour we spend, second passes in our universe.
I hate this voice, man. This Rita voice is killing me, bro. She took the girl's morphers from the persons and then moved the power coins and moved through the morphals out of the circle. You're dreaming. You're dreaming if you think it will break, growled Kimberly. Oh my god, I think I was gonna go from 0 to 100. What the hell? Hold up. Rita laughed as she ripped the girl's shirt, revealing their bras. Surprisingly, their respective fringe colors, of course. Kimberly's C caps and Trini's smaller B caps. She grabbed one breast per girl and gave a synchronized squeeze before placing the girl. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Before placing the girl's power coins in the middle of their chest. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is the funniest shit. Stop that! Cried Trini. He tried to twist her chest away from her hands. I don't know what fucking accent I'm doing now. It all gets harder. Squeeze in return. Ah! Ah! Sorry, I'm used to doing the voice for Rita. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Bruce voice from now on because the Bruce voice is at least not gonna kill my throat. It's like deem it necessary, okay? Rita smiled and released her breath while making sure the girl's power cords were kneeling in the middle of their chest. When she was a they wouldn't fall. When she was positive they wouldn't fall off. She nodded and summoned her wand, stabbing it in between the table. The runes below the slab started to pour, slowly glow, with both teens momentarily stopping their struggle with fear. Sparks of red left the wand, large red gem, and hits the power coin as if assembling a connection. Before the red lightning then traveled into the girls. They both shrieked in pain, but Kimberly shocked them both as she mowed. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe it's normality. Oh no! What's this? The little pink bitch can't gets off on bite. So Kimberly's apparently a masochist. She's into that. No. It's what's with this swearing? You and your monsters usually have a very so they're acknowledging it. What the fuck? Man, Rita was just really that pissed off that she's like, yeah.
I'm so pissed off that I went from PG to M. Rated R.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. And what's with the swearing? You and your monsters have been very PG till now, and suddenly you're calling us bitch, whore, and just swearing a lot.
Simple.
Okay, yeah. Simple. I've been going through the same method. I keep setting parties that can't win once. Monsters that fall each time. And even when I make them grow, I'm done. Every time I use the conventional methods to end your friends, and what's the best part? They won't even see it coming. She cackled. You'll never get away with this, Rita. Trini snapped. Oh no! Oh no, I know it I won't. Rita smirked as she walked outside the rune circle and pulled a magic orb. There's nothing for me to get away with. You'll be the ones to kill them. Before the girls could reply to the orb began to flout, and Rita swirled her hands around it, chanting Umana.
Kashi! Sorry, I don't know how the fuck is this.
Umanara Kashi, Voila Malaka. I better hope this is not a racial slur that I'm saying by accident, because this sounds like gibberish. Taro Shinba Kashi Oijaya Chaka. Rita chanted. As she spoke, her voice echoed. The runes began to glow red, and a red mist began to seep from the runes and around the girls who breathed it in. Kimberly and Trini coughed and cried in their closing their mouths, but the mist started going up their noses and made them squirm. While flashing their heads around, they felt lightheaded. Their minds clouded over. They felt themselves changing. People they cared about, they began to feel that love twist to hate. They felt their kindness being corrupted. They felt good in them before being tainted. The only thing that stayed the same was carrying the girls bad for what? The only thing that stayed the same was the carrying the girls bad for each. Okay, I can't understand. Is this like proper grammar or not? And the biggest change, they saw flashes of fantasy of serving her as a servant, serving her sexually. Image was flashing in their minds as they fought. So that means that okay, so we are getting good at some lesbian shit. Lesbian stuff, right? Maybe, I don't fucking know. I won't give in, I won't change. You won't win. Kimberly thought to herself as she fought the spell. And then the woman shot pink and yellow lightning to their respective power coins. Both girls cried as hard as squirmed. I can't read! Both girls cried out and squirmed as hard as they could while the mist shot into their mouths and started feeling weaker. But what made Kim more embarrassed and angry was that she was moaning as she screamed in pain, feeling her shorts getting— oh my god, yeah, okay. And she's feeling her shorts getting wetter. Now Rita has finished her chanting and then stripped them naked. Yeah, okay, so now hold up. She then stripped them naked from head thing and walked into— Wait, Wait, I'm confused. Did she strip them naked or she stripped herself? They walked over the ruins, the mist swirling around like a dog welcoming its master. As she reached her wand and grasped it, making the pink and yellow lightning intensely turn dark purple and gold lightning, respectively. The girls cried out louder, the coins glowed and formed colors over their body. Rita smirked, seeing their resistance falter, reaching down, grabbed Kimberly by the hair, and pulled her into a kiss. Yep, there it is. Finally, we're getting some action. Oh my god. Rita smirked, seeing there was this— oh wait, no, I read that already. Kimberly found herself moaning at the pain on the which surprisingly soft lips started feeling her body go slack. She kissed back weakly in the last second before her eyes fluttered shut and lost consciousness. Rita licked her lips, saving the taste of the Pink Ranger's lips before she turned to Trini.
Your turn!
She grinned, grabbing Trini by the hair before slamming their lips together. Okay, thank God. I thought for a moment she was just like, she grabbed her by the hair and just slammed her. She's like, no, I only need Kimberly. I fucking just want to kill you though. That would have fucked. Oh my God, Trini fought back for a few seconds before showing the will and aggressive of a tiger. Before she surrendered to Rita's kiss and joined Kimberly in the realm of unconsciousness. As Rita broke the kiss, the rune stopped glowing and she removed her wand from the ground.
Now to it!
She smiled and walked back to her clothes. Wait, yeah, what was the fucking point of doing that? What the fuck? Waving her wand, making it shackles around her limbs. Around the limbs of female rangers disappeared. Juices were flowing down Rita's leg from a Sorry, I can't take this fucking seriously. This is so weird. Rita's legs from her pussy as she walked to her clothes with confidence. And skip. Alright. Oh my God. Oh my God, do I want to end this so badly? How long are we up? How long? Oh my God! Hold on, how long with this? How many? Can I read how many words are in this? I feel like there's like something that tells you like how many fucking words are in this shit. Because my God, this is long. There's chapters to this. I'm not reading these chapters, man. I'm not reading these chapters, man. Oh my God, I'm only reading chapter 1, guys. I have fucking standards, man. I'm not even like a quarter of the way in and I already want to fucking end it, bro. Oh my God. Fucking oh my God. Rita grinned as she walked back into the dark void and saw the two girls on their knees on the ground.
My, this is quite the sight. What are your orders, Lord Rita?
Chorused both teens in obedient tones. She smiled at the sight in their words.
What are you willing to do for me? Anything,
Rini said loyally.
Would you kill your family?
I can't.
Would you kill your family? If you want us to do, my queen,
Kimberly said lovingly. Would you kill the Power Rangers? She smiled. Happily, they both smiled.
Yes, it worked. Rise, my little subjects.
I hate this voice so much, man. What the fuck? I'm committed now. I'm committed at this point. I fucking hate this. Plus, I'm only doing chapter 1 just because I didn't know there were more chapters of this, but I'm only doing chapter 1 and I'm fucking never doing this again because my God, this is already weird as fuck. The two nodded and as they were told, staring at Rita with unbearable loyalty and undying love. The two had not cared about doing up their shirts, what? Rita took the chance to look at them before licking her lips with lustful glint in her eyes.
My, what wonderful bodies you have.
He purred.
Thank you, Lord Rita.
So Kimberly, oh my God, this is so fucking weird.
Would you like us to show more of them off for you?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I would like to see your new serving bodies.
Rita smiled. Both teams nodded before they started eagerly taking their clothes off. Trini's white top and Trini's yellow shirt soon hit the floor. Soon the floor, not hit the floor. Girls taking off their shoes right after, and then they were so yeah, they're just gonna get. Oh no, they still got the bras and panties. Still weird.
Do these please you? Maybe if you lost the last of your clothing.
Rita suggested. She's just like licking her up. She's like,
maybe think the length of clothing.
Rita suggested, as if talking to the weather about the weather, and she didn't care. Kimberly and Trini and Kimberly and started encompassing the brawls and dropped them and yeah. I don't even want to read this. I'm uncomfortable, man. Oh my god, the things I do to make myself suffer. Because I said, you know what, I want to do something stupid. Read fan fiction. I thought it'd be short. Nope, it's fucking hours long. God damn it. Rita was internally laughing, seeing the female rangers so eager to serve her.
Very beautiful.
She nodded with a neutral expression.
You two may be use of me after all.
I can't do the Rita voice without killing myself, bro.
Let's take it again.
You two may be of use to me after all.
She said in a slightly challenging tone.
What do you wish for us? Name it and it shall be done.
Spoke Kimberly with nothing but devotion or tone.
Perfect.
The witch talked happily.
I want you to kill the Power Rangers.
Rita smirked confidently.
Yes, my Empress.
They bowed. Rita laughed at that. Victory filling her mind.
Now, kill the Power Rangers! I want you to...
Rita began, but was interrupted. Wait, what was that? What's happening? Okay, who's reading this? Okay, this is what Trini said. Okay.
My queen, would you allow me to take this moment to talk? I believe Kimberly and I will be able to do this ourselves, and we ask you to not send monsters of putties down unless we ask for them.
Trini said, bowing. Rita frowned at the suggestion and was about to punish her, but took a moment to think about it, considering she was trying something a little different, given her using curses now. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to at least hear her out.
Tell me, how far do you...
Oh my god, I can't do this.
Tell me how far you get to the other rangers to lower the guards for that monster of the putties. Simple. We'll kill them when they are civilians and they won't know we are the killers.
Trini smiled evilly.
We as friends could easily talk one of them and when they are alone and kill them. The Rangers will, of course, suspect you as the one in charge of murdering the dead Rangers. They will be paranoid, not realizing we are the enemy until it's too late and we kill the final Ranger.
Rita pondered that before smiling return.
It's perfect. I knew it was right to change you two.
Into the voice.
It's perfect. I knew I was right to change you two to my side. Thank you, my queen. I have an idea that can help,
Kim said excitedly.
Oh my, let's hear it. So how about we kill Jason last because he's the leader and predictable. We can't kill Tommy. We can't kill Tommy because he's new and he's controlled by you, my queen, so they'll be suspicious of him.
Kim explained with a sadistic smile.
Jason and I are childhood friends and I know he likes me. Tommy clearly wants to sleep with me.
I mean, kind of true.
So I pretend to get close to both of them while Trini and I sip both jealousy potions. We can make them give Tommy a stronger dose so he gets angrier and more violent. Have Jason be suspicious. I'm not gonna fucking read this in the feminine voice. I'm just gonna fucking read it. Jason be suspicious of him, frame Tommy as a killer, and then have them both try to kill each other, and then we'll kill the winner when they are exhausted.
Oh my god, this is weird.
My, I never knew the Pink Ranger has a dick with such a sadistic woman.
Rita laughed with glee. I can't. It's funny doing the Bruce voice, but it's so silent.
Anything for you, my queen.
Kimberly said lovingly, fluttering in her eyelashes. Rita grinned and set her staff to the side.
Seeing as how you two have given me such a perfect plan, I think a reward is in order. Yes, my queen. They responded happily, not wanting to see what was under. Wait, wanting to see? Okay, never. I was like, not wanting to see. Nope, they want to see what's under Rita's. Jesus. Jeez, they went from normal people, and then Rita just said, "Nah, I'm gonna fucking call them bitch and whore." And now they're dirty minded as fuck. My God. What about the other ones? Like, it's like, yeah, I swear to God, they're gonna probably kill Billy and Zach off screen because it's like, who gives a fuck about Zach and Billy? Oh my God. Rita laughed. It sounded eager. Puppies waiting for a treat, and she started slipping her arms from her sleeve and stuff. Yeah, okay, yep, okay, got it. Starting pulling up the dress and from off of her frame, she drew away the neck dress and comb bra as well, her headdress leaving her naked. Oh my God, this is weird as fuck. Rita's body was not as toned as theirs, but it didn't mean she was far from it. Her body was like a perfect supermodel's with long legs, slightly thick thighs, plump bubble like. Oh my God, I can't read this. Oh my God. Long legs, slightly thick thighs, and bubble ass. Her hourglass hips and a smooth flat stomach, a large double D breast. Her elegant arms, small hands, and thin, teasing fingers. And finally, the large curve of her neck. Sorry, I am laughing so much at the fucking bubble ass. Oh my God. Her neck that gave a regal aura. Her skin tone was similar to an Asian woman, but with more of a pale tone to it. Her eyes were a shining pool of lustful red and brown. Her hair was like dark yet flowing down her mid-back with perfect waves. The mere sight had two former good girls soaking the patties and Oh my God, this is gonna be funny.
Ah! What do you want, my power, bitches?
She asked with her hand on her hips while smirking, singing at the two girls transfixed on her body.
Words do not describe your beauty, my queen.
Trini whispered lustfully, drooling a bit.
Those clothes do not do you justice, complete gleed happy. Well, you two are in luck. For now, you can gaze upon my body. But if you manage to make progress with the plan, I'll go further and make you both scream my name in ecstasy.
Thank you, Mistress. The two smirked happily, rubbing their own rubbing their own pussies and breasts as they stared at Rita's body. You can tell I'm uncomfortable, man, because I don't like this shit. It's just cringe and weird to me. Rita grabbed her wand before letting her clothes back on and a flash of red light before turning serious.
However, if you fail to make them even one of them fall, you will be punished without remorse. How do we get punished?
Kimberly asked nervously.
Well, seeing how you two are already that bitches, I'll make sure neither of you can relieve yourself for a month. And I'll make you beg just for a single touch.
She held up a single finger to emphasize up.
Are we clear? Yes, my queen.
They both nodded indeed.
Now then, both of you will be back and begin destruction of the Power Rangers. I shall see you tonight with some tills.
She explained, raising a container that had 2 salt liquid gold.
Now touch next.
Is it? I think it's supposed to say touch, but it says like touche with an e in the end. It's like now touche on this. Kim and Trini obeyed and reached their hands, touching the object. Color lightning passed from the fingers to metal for a few seconds before it stopped.
My queen, what just happened? As I said, I shall be giving you 2 new tools tonight.
She held up her wand. Rita smirked, covering the girls in red light and restoring their clothes back to the original states. The Morphin's power coins inserted in their pockets, and in a red flash they disappeared back on Earth.
We're not even halfway done and I already want to fucking end it. Kimberly, Trini and Kimberly reappeared in the same spot as if they were before they were, well, same spot they were before fighting the patties, and there's something in their pockets. They pulled the morphers out, and in sigh of relief, others in zones would be suspicious if they lost them. He put the devices back and saw the guys running towards them, and they called themselves. Hey guys! I get the Zach, okay. Guys, what? This is gonna be weird. How do I do the voices, I guess? I'm gonna do Zach like, hey, what's up, dude? Guys, I heard people screaming about monsters. What happened? Oh, just some putties. We took care of them. Okay, this is Billy. Okay, so hold up. Yeah. Okay, this is just Zach. Hold up. You know, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna go normal voice with this one. So I don't have to change my voice this time. Well, if Rita sent her putties, that means she's up to something. Billy spoke. Billy was the tech guy of the group, and he was a bit of a nerd. He had a blondish hair with blue eyes. He wore glasses and a blue shirt, jeans, and simple trainers. Something he would. Sometimes he would have. Sometime he would have. It says some. It should be sometimes, and it says sometime. Sometime he would have suspenders as well. Do be the plot twist. Imagine they try to do it. Billy, they try to seduce Billy, and it doesn't work because he's like, yeah, I'm not into women, man. Then Rita's just like, fuck. Just like Rita's just in the fucking, just watching in her cuck chair, just like, just like a cuck chair, just like her little throne is just a cuck chair. She's just like looking in the telescope in the moon, just like,
ah yes, turn them on, turn them on.
And then Billy's just like, yeah, guys, you know I'm gay, right? And it's like, and then Rita's just like, fuck. That would be funny. Just Billy somehow wins this. He's just like, don't worry, I got you. It's like, don't worry, being gay is a good thing. It saves you from this shit. Okay, let's see how to. Or was I? I'm so sorry, I'm laughing. It seems the putties were targeting us just as they swarmed us when we arrived. She might be looking. Just might be trying harder to get rid of us. Trini, are you?
And I'm gonna go with this because I think this is how Jason sounds or whatever the hell. Oh my.
You know, I'm gonna go with it. It sounds funny as hell.
Still, it just means we just need to keep an eye out for anything weird.
Jason spoke. He was the leader of the group with short brown hair and a red shirt with blue jeans and brown eyes. Everyone nodded at that. Well, Trini and I should head home. Kimberly smiled with her best friend's arms. We'll see you later. Guys nodded as the two girls walked off with a dark grin in their faces. So who's first? She asked her friend and put her head on Tree's shoulder. As you said, we can't kill Jason or Tommy first, and Billy will be hard to get alone. That just leaves one. Zach. What's funny? The black guy dies first. What is this, a horror movie? Kimberly laughed, making Trini roll her eyes. Hey Trini, can I tell you something? What is it? Or our loving queen freed us from the real goody two-shoes side of us. I would have never told you this, but I love you. Okay, so we're gonna a fucking lesbian relationship. Yeah! Lesbian relationship. It would have been funny, just like Kimberly's just like, yeah, I was never into Tommy. I sent you a Dear John letter because I was actually fucking Trini the whole time. I'm like, let's read this fucking shit. Kimberly sighed and smiled sexily. Is sexily even a word? What? Spoke Trini in surprise as she looked at her friend. That was something I was hinting before the putties attacked. I've been wanting to try a girl for a while, and I love you. I was hinting it before the queen freed us. I love you. And her now. She smiled. I don't know what to say. Trini smiled admitted Trini with a slight blush. Just kiss me. Kimberly smiled. And the queen will reward us hold up. When our queen rewards us, we can show her our love. Trini nodded as Kimberly held her feet before leaning in and pressing the lips together.
The two kissed happily, wrapping their arms around each other. Both moaned where Kimberly's hand trailed down Trini's back. She rubbed her Asian She rubbed the Asian piece which pulled the gymnastic hair lightly, making them moan into each other's mouths. She rubbed the Asian piece. I can't take this shit seriously, bro. We're not even halfway, and I'm laughing already so much. But it would be funny if they were start making out, and then like Billy and Zach are just like, the guys are just there, just like, what? Oh, okay. Well, they're lesbians. I didn't know they were lesbians. Did you know that, Zach?
Did you know that, Zach? I didn't know they were lesbians.
Yeah, dude, that was totally unexpected.
Yeah, that was weird. You know, can I confess to something with the dudes?
Yeah, what is it? What is it, Billy?
I might be gay.
Go back in the closet.
Oh my god, that would be fucked. It's just the guy just watching Trini Kimberly kissing. It's like, yeah, it's hot as hell.
It's like, totally, dude, this is a very hot scene to women kiss each other.
And then Billy's just like confessing out of the closet, and they're just like, no,
we don't like them gay stuff.
oh my god. Oh my god, where was I? Kimberly gave Trini's ass a firm squeeze before she started pushing her tongue into her friend's mouth. Trini returned the bowels of tongue to her, wrapping around Kimberly's as she confirmed the kiss. Both were tempted to give in to their lust, but the idea of what the queen would do to them would fail the mission. The mission came back. Wait, what? Would do to them? They failed. Of what the queen would do to them should they fail the mission. Okay. Sure, the mission came back and they slowly broke the kiss.
We can continue this later.
Trini ordered lightly.
If you like watching me suffer through at least over 50 minutes of this video, I'm letting you know in advance, we're not even halfway done with this. There's like an extra 50 minutes of me reading this. But here's the thing. I have spent like 2 months trying to get this video uploaded. But the reason why I haven't up to that point is because like literally I'm just like procrastinating doing other stuff. Like I've uploaded multiple other things than do this because it's so cringy and so annoying for me because I'm just like, I hate myself reading and listening to all this. And here's the thing. Then after when I finished halfway, I'm like, I'm only going to upload half of it because I do not want to suffer through going through an extra 50 minutes worth of recording and spending like days on this just for people to not even like the videos. So if you want to see me read the rest of this, you want to hear me read the rest of that chapter, and if anything, I will read more of this later on too. So if you want to see me suffer, you see the remaining 50 minutes of me suffering and reading this, I want to see 10k likes on this video. If I see 10k likes, I'll suffer more. I'll do the remaining 50 minutes right there. I'll edit that shite. And not only that, if the next video after that, the whole thing in its entirety gets 20k, I will read the second chapter. I will go through the second chapter and see whether or not Billy is gay in that. Like I said, 10k, I'll give you the extra 50 minutes. But if not, I'm not going to do it. And, oh my god. As you can tell, I hate my life doing this. And this was so annoying. So I'm just going to say, furthermore, adieu.